Everything is gonna be okay. Pinky swear. People take life so seriously. Like, people take life, and I'm like, oh my god, that is insane. Who is a princess? Me. Okay. So I feel like I'm having an identity crisis. Don't do ancestry. I'm related to King James II of Scots. I'm American, okay? I'm American. My ancestors are Scottish. So, and half of them are something else, but we're not talking about that. Anyways, hi, hello, howdy do, howdy day. How are you doing? I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Hope you're having a laugh, okay? I hope something today makes you smile, makes you giggle, makes you feel so happy to be alive in this beautiful world that we are in. So guys, today's pick a card is going to be a pick a card for the singles, a wild card pick a card for the singles. I'm excited for you guys to get into it. Before I show you the piles, just a reminder, if you don't vibe with me, I don't read for you. That is that. For everyone who does, here's a clip of the piles right now. All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We got group 1 with the rainbow fluorite, group 2 with the cinnamon stick, group 3 with the ocean jasper, and group 4 with the bay leaf. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so. Anyways, you guys have not picked your pile, so please go ahead and check out the description box for 50 timestamps for when your reading will start. With that, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into today's pick a card. Hi, group number 1. Welcome to your guys' reading. I want to go ahead and start off, obviously, with the zodiac dice. We have Taurus, and we also have Virgo. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Virgo. We have Aries, and we also have Taurus. Hello, Aries. Hello, Taurus. We have Scorpio and Aries as well. Libra, just Libra. Libra, Taurus, one more, guys, one more. Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, so we have all the earth signs here as well. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and we have Gemini here in the cards. Okay, so for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you have recently gotten out of a relationship or a situationship or some type of like emotional connection that we had to somebody. And the reason why I'm picking up on that is because of the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, you guys, indicates feeling jealous, feeling like we have to fight for something, feeling like we have to like stand our ground with someone or be protective in a relationship, or feeling like there's like a lot of people who want what we have in regards to a relationship. So I'm just feeling like you guys were with somebody who is very desirable, or you were with somebody who has a lot of like women after them or men after them or people after them who are like romantically interested, and there was like a lot of jealousy. Perhaps you yourself are the person where a lot of people are interested in you, and the person that you were talking to or you were seeing displayed a lot of jealous tendencies, and perhaps that's something that turned you away from them or made you want to like pull away from that connection. But yeah, this card in general is just talking about a jealous energy, okay? Feeling like I have to be overprotective, feeling like I have to fight for what I have. Now, the first card that popped out for you guys was the Knight of Pentacles, and this indicates wanting something stable, wanting something that is grounded and like firmly planted within the ground. Also, this is us valuing ambition. This is us wanting things that are steady. Like, it's like slow and steady winning the race, right? So I feel like for some of you watching this, like you are... Again, I feel like for you guys, you have recently gotten out of a relationship or like a talking phase with someone, and you are seeking this stability. You are seeking something that is solid, that has a strong foundation, that is, you know, this, okay? This type of energy. We also have the Lovers here, which makes me feel like you guys are wanting to join in union with somebody. You're wanting to be in a relationship. You are wanting to have this like solid, grounded foundation in a relationship. Now this may also be talking about you guys choosing to walk away, because the Lovers talks about, yes, 2 lovers coming together, soulmates coming together, but it also talks about you guys literally picking like the best option for yourself, like picking the best road for you, making decisions that are in the interest of your highest good. So with that, it just makes me feel like for some of you, you have chosen to walk away from someone who was not willing to give you this stability, who was not willing to give you this groundedness, or someone who displayed a lot of jealous tendencies, or someone who had a lot of like you know, they just weren't allowing you to be you. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Now, I do feel like for a lot of you watching this, you do have somebody new coming in because, again, we want that stability. We want that, like, solid foundation. We want the love. And we also have the Six of Pentacles here, you guys. And the Six of Pentacles indicates something from the past. Now, this could be, again, in reference to the person that you have stopped communicating with, or that you are pulling away from, or that you've recently broken up with. This could also be indicating this new person coming in, giving you this energy of like carefreeness, giving you this energy of like, I just want to flirt and have fun and like be silly and goofy and have almost like this innocence in your love life. That's kind of what I'm picking up on for you guys, is like, whatever is in the past, or whoever is in the past, they feel like they were very serious. They feel like they were the relationship was tense. There was tension, right? And I do feel like there is someone new coming in, or perhaps this person is someone you've already met. And if you have met them, you'll know who I'm talking about. But there's someone who I feel like is inspiring you, or almost bringing out like the child in you, right? The childlike energy that you possess. And you get to laugh and be goofy and silly and weird. And you don't have to constantly be in this state of like high tension and high seriousness. We have polarity here, and it says, integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without the dark. Understand the law of polarity. A few different things here, you guys, okay? Number one, this person who has come into your life, it's very possible that they are the opposite of you, and that's why they are able to pull out energy from you. Like, they're able to re-inspire you, or bring out a side of you that you have not seen in a while, because they are the opposite, right? And when we are around people, you guys, and we're around them often, their personality tends to rub off on us, right? So it's possible, again, you guys, that this person who is new in your life or is coming into your life, it's going to be very much the opposite of you. Now, the other thing that I'm heavily picking up on with this group is that perhaps that last relationship was so difficult and was so serious, so that when we meet this next person, we can have an appreciation for like silliness, or we can have an appreciation for things being a little bit more lighthearted and not so like heavy and like dun dun dun, you know? It just feels like this energy of appreciation for the light, because we have sat in the dark for a minute, right? I'm almost seeing this, you guys, and this is just an example, obviously. But I'm almost seeing this as the energy of like Kim and Kanye, how that relationship, or I presume from what the media shows, because obviously I'm not in that relationship, I don't know their personal life, but that relationship seemed very heavy, you know? There was a lot of like heaviness and presumably tension. And versus now, like Kim with Pete, it seems more lighthearted, more like silly and goofy. And again, I don't know their personal lives, I don't know their relationships, so like maybe it's not like that. But I'm just giving you guys an example. That's how I'm kind of seeing this, right? An appreciation for the lightheartedness, an appreciation for things not, the energy in the air not being so tense. We have awareness, and this says, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance. I feel like this is, again, in reference to us being more inspired to have more fun, to live in a more lighthearted energy. I do feel like for you guys, your love life in the past has been perhaps difficult, or a little bit challenging, or a little bit more like heavy or serious. And heavy and serious relationships can be really beautiful, you guys, but it's also beautiful to be able just to live in the light and to just like be happy sometimes. And I'm feeling like you guys coming into union with this person, or meeting this person who does have opposite qualities from yourself, I feel like they are pulling out this live in the moment energy, okay? They may even have you like questioning your belief system, right? Because they are so different from you, or they are so opposite from you. I'm going like this because we're all the same and we're all like connected, but whatever, this is not the point. The point is, it's very possible that they have you questioning your belief system, or questioning like your moral standards, or questioning like what it is you want to do with your life, because they are so different from you. They are pulling out, again, a different side of you. So find that interesting. We have productivity, and this is connected to Cancer energy. and it's the pumpkin. So it's very possible, you guys, I'm seeing this as just having like a productive love life, because this is a wild card message for the singles. I'm seeing this as us having a very productive love life, having a very like fruitful love life where we are reaping our harvest. Now this may also be talking about the working hard energy here with this Knight of Pentacles. So perhaps you guys have worked really hard to get to this place where you are now ready to like be in a relationship. You're now ready to let go of the past. You're now ready to move forward. And that could be in reference to that. This could also be talking about this person again, because I feel like they're different from you. I feel like they're very, very different from you. And that is inspiring you to be different yourself, right? I feel like that's inspiring you to almost take on some of their qualities. So this productivity could be talking about that, okay? Making changes in your life. We have passion here with the beetroot. This is connected to Leo energy. So you guys may be experiencing obviously a lot of passion in this new relationship. That makes sense. I don't know if this is going to be a full-blown relationship, you guys. It does feel, for some of you, it feels like a relationship mainly just because of the lovers and the polarity here. But for some of you watching, this could just be someone where you guys try dating, or you try like having a romantic connection, and then it turns out to just be a friendship, or it turns out just to be something that's like a learning situation, right? But in a positive manner. The next card we have here is Everessence, and it says cultivate love. Okay, so we are cultivating love. We are trying to, again, bring love into our life. That is what I'm feeling like is going on in your guys' single life right now. Like, you're wanting to cultivate this love. You're wanting to bring in this love. So for those of you where you have not yet met this person, I do feel like you are going to be creating an environment where you are capable of meeting them. So perhaps you're going to start going out more, or you're going to make a dating profile. Be safe if you do that. Or perhaps you're signing up for school, or you're putting yourself in new situations, or you're saying yes more to opportunities, or you're saying yes more to going and hanging out with this person or that person. I just feel like cultivating love is talking about creating a space, creating the availability for you to receive love, okay? Now, we also have Sagittarius here, and this is expand, yeah. So going back to that expansive energy, in order for us to meet this person, in order for us to meet our polarity person that is coming in, I do feel like there is a need to expand. There is a need to broaden our horizons a little bit. Now, this expansion could be talking about travel as well, because Sagittarius is connected to travel, you guys. It doesn't have to be across an ocean or super far. It could literally just be like not that far. Now, this could also be talking about you guys with this Sagittarius energy, this person being a Sagittarius, you being a Sagittarius, or embracing our freedom in our love life, right? We have opposition, and this is confrontation. So this is a point of tension, you guys. This is a point of tension, which I feel like is going back to that polarity situation where there is tension in this connection that is coming in, or that is currently in your life. And the tension is here because you guys are opposites. Now, there's a lot to be learned from oppositions, or from challenges, or from relationships like that. So I don't want you guys to look at that as a bad thing, because there's a lot of good stuff here. I almost feel like this person, again, is challenging the way that we think, or challenging the way that we had envisioned love, or challenging something about our mindset in regards to relationships, okay? Now, the last three cards I have here, you guys, is finality, okay? And it says farewells, leave behind, and closure. Now, this could be talking about this person who's coming into your life not being someone who is a permanent fixture in your life. However, and this is a really big however, because I feel like for most of you, this is more so connected to this past person, us finally letting that go, us having that like closure. It's done. I'm moving on. I've met this new person that I'm learning a lot about, and I'm learning a lot from, and I'm really excited to like progress in this relationship. There's passion. I'm excited again. Like, I feel reawakened and free. Also, I want to just state that I don't feel like this other person who is coming into this reading, I don't feel like they want to control you, or they want to possess you, or they want to have this like there's not this, right? It doesn't feel like I'm jealous and I want to, you know, it feels like you're allowed to be free. You're allowed to just be you. Like, you don't need to, you know, it just feels a lot less heavy. The next one I have here is distance, and this is separation, space, and blockage. So that could be, again, in reference to the travel that is taking place, you guys, in regards to meeting this person, expanding our horizon. This may also be the reason as to why you and your last relationship ended. Maybe you guys were long distance. Maybe you have recently moved and that has been like the ending of that relationship. And then we have releasing here, you guys. And it's letting go, moving on, and walking away. So here's what I'm getting in your guys' love life, okay? Here's what I'm getting. We are letting go of somebody from the past, or we are releasing a relationship that was connected to us in the past, okay? Perhaps at a time where we had more innocence, or perhaps at a time where we had more of like a, I don't know, less experience in relationships, I suppose. We're closing that chapter, you guys. I do feel like we're embracing our freedom with the Sagittarius here, and also the awareness with the living in the moment situation. We're embracing more of that freedom. If there is someone coming in, you guys, I feel like they're going to encourage you to, again, embrace more of that freedom. I do feel like there is a lot of passion to be had, but at the same time, I'm feeling like this person is going to be someone who is opposite from you. They show you a different way of life. They show you a different way of thinking. I feel like you're going to learn a lot from this person. And in order, I feel like, to meet this person or to have this connection, we do have to expand where we currently are. And that doesn't mean that you have to travel miles and miles away, you guys. That doesn't mean that you have to do anything like abstract, but it could just literally be as simple as like saying yes more to social events, or saying yes more to doing this or to doing that, putting yourself out there more in whatever facet you feel comfortable doing that. That's what being more open to experience life, right? So that's what I'm getting for you guys. Group number 1. Let me know down below if this resonated. Thank you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you very soon. All right. Bye. Hello, beautiful group number 1. Oh my God. Why do I always do? I know you're group 2. I know you're group 2 because I just filmed group 1. I think my mouth can't catch up with my brain. My brain just moves too quickly. And I'm not saying that in a braggy way. It's annoying. It's like, catch up, mouth. Anyways, Libra and Cancer. Hi guys. Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. Which Pisces, you show up in the cards. And so do you, Libra. So I find that interesting. A Capricorn and Cancer. The mother and the father. Remember that. The mother and the father. Libra and Pisces again. Virgo and Libra. Libra, hi. Hi. Hello, I'm so happy you're here. Cancer and Gemini. We're going to stop there because it's just going to keep rolling. Libra. So, all the air signs. Libra, obviously. Aquarius and Gemini, as well as Pisces, are in the cards. So, first things first, we have the Queen of Swords. So I'm seeing this, and under her little Queen of Swords title, she has independence. I'm seeing this as perhaps you guys, living your best single life, having this independence, having this strength. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot in regards to your love life, and you have come out on the other side stronger, more resilient, more aware of who you are, what you want. I don't know. And I'm not saying like, oh, the pain has made you better, but I almost feel like you have found yourself in this time period of being single, or you will be finding yourself. If you're somebody who has recently gotten out of a relationship, it's very possible you will be finding yourself through this period of being single. I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, you are now at the point in your life, or you will be at the point where you're just like, look, either be my soulmate or go. Okay, either be in this or don't. But like, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not here to, I'm not going to do it. So sorry, love you the most, but I'm not here to put up with to be just blunt. I'm not here to put up with your, that is the energy that the Queen of Swords has, okay? Cutthroat. I will cut you like that. I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. So, love that power for you, okay? Moving on, we have a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles talks about a golden opportunity being presented to you guys. So I'm seeing this as a chance to move forward, not necessarily as a person coming in, but a chance to move forward, or an opportunity again to take this time to really sit with ourselves, get to know who we are, what we want, what gets us excited, where are our passions, okay? Standing on your own 2 feet, you guys, and being independent and being able to, and I'm not talking about like financially, I'm just talking about being okay and being happy with yourself is such a blessing. It's literally, I think, the best thing that can ever happen to you is finding love for yourself. Because when you love yourself, you're not willing to put up with anything. You're not willing to put up with people hurting you or with people disrespecting you. When you love yourself, you demand that same love out of other people. And if you're not going to give that to me, then like, shoo, okay? Which I think is beautiful. Like, I genuinely, you guys, believe that self-love is the most beautiful love, because then everyone else around you either falls into that category of loving you, or they're just not in your life because you love yourself. You're not going to put up with people disrespecting you. So I'm seeing this as an opportunity, you guys, either to grow or to learn. Perhaps that is someone coming in, but just based on the 2 other cards here, I'm not necessarily seeing it like that, okay? Next card we have here is the moon, and the moon talks about things being revealed. So we can see this as like our partner, our future love being revealed to us slowly and over time. Perhaps things that were once in the dark come to light, such as a friend telling you out of nowhere that they have feelings for you, such as perhaps making a connection with someone that you had not expected to make a connection with, that being revealed to you. Perhaps there's some type of truth or some type of knowledge in regards to your past situation that's coming to light that is helping you then make different decisions for your future. So that's what the moon is representing. Things coming to light, things that were in the dark, the moon bringing illumination to those things, okay? We also have the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, you guys, talks about choices. This talks about having a lot of options in front of you. I see this as online dating, and I do just have to say, if you guys are online dating, or if you are putting yourself out there and meeting people via the internet, please be careful. Just please be careful, okay? Take care of yourself. I don't want anything to happen to you guys. So just make sure you're sending your location. Make sure that you are able to protect yourself, whichever way you see fit doing that. Just please take care of yourself. Now, if you're not online dating, I see this as you just having a lot of options in front of you, or perhaps you're kind of like mulling over your options. And that doesn't necessarily have to be with partners or with people who you're romantically interested in. It could quite literally be, you guys, like, I want to focus on my work, but also like there's this guy I'm really interested in and he wants to take me on a date, and I'm just like, I'm so busy and I have an art class I'm trying to take and I don't know if I have time for it. It could be things like that, where you just have a lot going on in your life, where you're creating a full life. You're creating, again, a full life for yourself, and perhaps you feel like you don't have time to date. Or, like I said, for some of you, it could be that you're having a lot of options in regards to your dating scenario. So with the cards, what I'm getting from this is independence, an opportunity to do or to be who it is that we're wanting to be, or to do what it is that we've always wanted to do. It could be a golden opportunity to meet someone, you guys, especially with the opportunity, or the choices here. And I feel like if this golden opportunity is connected to the choices, it may be something that you weren't expecting, or you may connect to this person in a manner that is very like profound, okay? All right, the next card I have here, you guys, is Beloved. And it says, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. I think that this directly ties back to this Queen of Swords and what I was talking about with self-love. When we love ourselves, when we honor ourselves, when we respect ourselves, you guys, we don't accept any less. We're not going to let someone talk to us crazy or treat us horribly. We're not going to accept the bare minimum when we love ourselves. So I'm seeing this. It literally says, you guys, prepare for your life partner. Prepare for your life partner. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing. You are preparing for your life partner. You are not settling. You are saying, I respect myself, I love myself, I honor myself, and I will only allow people into my life who will do the same. Beautiful. Also, believing that you're worthy of love, believing that you deserve love, believing that love is possible for you. I do see a lot of comments, you guys, of people saying like, oh, I just give up on love, or oh, I just don't feel like love exists, or it's not possible for me. And I genuinely sympathize with people who feel that way. So moving on, we have Sanctuary, and it says, take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. Meditation is what? Self-care. A retreat is what? Self-care. Spending time alone, you guys, I feel like this is the season of us being single. If you're single right now, which you are, because this is the reading for the singles, you are exactly where you're meant to be. You're exactly perfect. You don't need to worry. You don't need to rush. I don't care if you're 70 years old watching this, 60 years old watching this. You are exactly where you need to be, okay? You didn't miss out on anything. I promise you, you are exactly where you need to be. This is literally saying, take time out. Be alone. It's okay to be alone. And again, I do feel like it is a gift for us to spend time alone. It is a gift for us to be with ourselves. And when we are comfortable with that, you guys, there is nothing better than being happy with yourself, because then no one can shake your happiness. No one can alter your sense of happiness. I know for me, like, I'm happy with myself. And no matter what anyone else does, I'm like, I genuinely, like, I'm so sorry you feel that way, but I don't care. Because, like, I'm happy. I'm living my life. If you're unhappy with something, that is a you problem. It's not a me problem. That's on you. And I'm sorry it's on you, but, like, I can't do anything about that, right? So getting to a place where we are truly just so satisfied with ourselves and with what it is that we bring to the table, I feel like in doing that, that is attracting love into our life, right? Now, the next two cards we have here is Strength, and we also have Wisdom. Strength and Wisdom. So with Strength here, you guys, obviously this is coming up because we have that Queen of Swords, who is a very strong woman. She's presenting herself again in that manner of like, I don't need anybody. I would like love. I would like people around me who are truthful and honest and worthy, but I'm okay to stand on my own. Look, there's even a sword right here, you guys. Literally right there. There is a sword. Oh, a dagger. So Virgo energy is connected to that. And then we have Wisdom. Learning from our past. Taking that knowledge with us. Not allowing it to make us jaded, but allowing it to make us wise, right? You don't have to get over the past. You don't have to be like, forgive and forget. You don't have to forget. You can take those lessons that you've learned from the past and take them with you into your future relationships. That doesn't mean that you are doing it in a manner that is like, screw blah blah blah, you know, like, it's, I don't know. We also have Flash Over. It's all in your head. You guys could be spending a lot of time overthinking, feeling like you have missed out on something, or feeling like you are incomplete without someone else in your life, or feeling this way or feeling that way. And I feel like with this, it's literally saying like, you are enough. It's in your head. If there is any part of you that feels like you are unworthy of love, it's just in your head. It's not real. And I know, as someone who has suffered with anxiety for a portion of my life, it feels so real because it's coming from you and it feels real, but it's not, right? If you're having negative self-talk, you guys, and you're saying things to yourself like, I don't deserve love, or I'm never going to find love, like, that's not real. That is a negative thought pattern that I feel like needs to be addressed. Why am I thinking this way? Why am I saying these things to myself? And then work through that in a way that will be productive. But you need to understand that that's not true. You are lovable. You are worthy of love. And no matter what is going on with you mentally, or no matter what's going on with you in regards to like thought patterns, I need you to know that, okay? The next card I have here is Progression, and this is the journey, you guys. Literally, we have mountains. Literally, okay? We are on this journey. We are on this journey to become stronger, to become wiser, to become better versions of ourselves. I do feel like this is a progressive journey. I mean, it literally says progression. It is a journey where there is progress being made. It's not like we're making zero progress. We also have the first house of arrival, you guys. Okay, this is connected to yourself. This is connected to the body. This is connected to who you are. The ego, you guys. This is literally, this whole reading. I'm going to just say it right now. This whole reading feels so focused on loving yourself, focusing on yourself, preparing yourself, And in doing that, we're bringing in love, right? Because again, prepare for your life partner. Prepare for your life partner, you guys. The way we're preparing for that is literally turning the mirror on ourselves and focusing on ourselves. All right. We have memories, and it says reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. And we have second chance, and it says reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. Opportunities here. Now, look, guys, I am not here advocating for anybody to get back with a toxic partner or a toxic ex. There are, however, some people here who do want a second chance at a relationship, or perhaps their ex-partner wants a second chance at a relationship, and that's why the second chances is coming up. This is not for everybody. I do have to remind you guys, these are group readings, so I have to read for multiple people who are watching. Some of you watching this, you do want a second opportunity with your ex. It's possible that there is room for that to move forward, but I do feel like there is a need to take time alone and to really focus on oneself. We may be reminiscing on the past. For those of you who are feeling that energy of like, I feel connected to my ex, or I'm wanting my ex back, perhaps this is even your ex reminiscing on you and their energy is affecting this reading. And I know that's not for all of you, because I know not all of you want your ex. I know not all of you are like connected to that. You're like, I'm independent. I'm happy to be alone. I want to be alone. I'm ready to go on this journey. But not everybody in this pile is like at that point, and that's okay. The next card I have here is, or the next two cards I have here is Heart Fog and Family. Heart Fog says mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. This could be in regards to the confusion or the choices that we have going on with the Seven of Cups. Maybe our heart is confused on like what decision to make, or where we want to go, or who we want to be with. And that's why it's so important, you guys, throughout this entire reading. That's why it's so important that we are focusing on ourselves, taking care of ourselves, nourishing ourselves. We have family here, and this is fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. Some of you could be wanting a family. Some of you could be wanting to get married and have babies. Some of you, this could be a signal for some of you to spend more time with your family. For those of you where you are wanting to create a family, like get married and have babies, it's very possible that this time in your life is the time for you to really, again, focus on yourself, heal yourself, become whole with yourself, so that when you do meet your life partner, when you do meet your husband or your wife or whoever it is that you want to spend the rest of your life with, you will feel solid in that, and you will be prepared to then grow a life or to grow a family together, right? I'm also seeing that fertility as us wanting to create something. We can create a family, you guys, and that doesn't mean that we have to give birth, right? That doesn't mean that we have to have an actual baby. It could literally mean like we are bringing in people into our life who are a part of our soul, who we feel connected to at a soul level. My computer just turned on. That was weird. So yeah, you don't have to look at this so literally, but that's what I have for you guys. Overall, the message is, if you're single, which you are, because this is a wild card message for the singles, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I feel like it's very important for us to be alone right now, to meditate, to get really connected to our souls, to our desires, to who we are, to discover ourselves, to know thyself before we move forward, right? Any type of negative self-talk, cut that, okay? And I know it's hard. It will take time. And for those of you where you are reminiscing on the past, or you are wanting a second chance with an ex, I think being by yourself for a while and sitting with yourself and really discovering yourself, that might bring some clarity to that situation. Because maybe once you rediscover yourself or figure out what it is you really want, you'll be able to see like, I don't even want them. Like, not my type anymore, right? So that is what I have for you guys. Group number 2. Thank you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to go ahead and roll the zodiac dice for you. Aquarius and Pisces. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Pisces. Capricorn and Aries. Hello, Capricorn. Hello, Aries. Libra and Virgo. Aries and Gemini. One more. Cancer and Gemini. Hello, Sun, Moon, Rising, your sign. Potentially if there's someone involved, which this is the only group where I strongly feel like there is someone who is coming into your life. Or you guys, I'm so sorry I had that fan on. I'm freezing in here. My legs are freezing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know that's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not going to re-roll that or start over. Sorry. Okay. this group has the most potential for love. Let's start. The full, okay, bippity boppity boo, new beginnings, a new start, something foreign, something we are unaware of, something we don't know, something that we need to discover, okay? The path forward is not yet paved, my love. So, automatically, with this card popping up, it makes me feel like there is a new beginning in love. There's a new beginning in our romantic life. There's a new beginning in regards to love. There's just a new beginning. Point zero. All right, we're like at the ground level, starting this very fresh. We have the Magician here, having all the tools that we need in front of us. This is telling me that you guys are prepared for this relationship. You've done the work. You've done the healing. You've done what it is that you need to do to be prepared for this relationship coming in. And I do feel confident calling it a relationship just based on the cards that are here. You're ready, okay? You have what you need to make this relationship successful. They have what they need to make this relationship successful. All of the stars are aligned, if you will. Now, this could also be in reference to you guys perhaps manifesting this person or wanting to manifest love. I don't know if any of you guys have partaken in that or any type of like ritualistic stuff. That's a possibility. Not going to get too much into that. But the next card we have here is the Four of Cups. How I'm seeing this, you guys, and I don't know about any of you guys, but I know for me personally, anything and everything that I've ever manifested, I always get what I don't want right before I receive what I've manifested. For example, no, I'm not giving you an example, but I will tell you this. When I have wanted to manifest something, I will get something and I'll be like, that is not what I asked for. Like, I asked for this, but not that, right? I didn't ask for that. And I feel like that is always a sign of our manifestations coming. So with this Four of Cups, I am seeing this as like, perhaps there's an influx of people approaching you or people letting you know that they are interested in you romantically right before you meet this person. And you're like, why the hell are all these people just randomly hitting me up or randomly like asking me on dates or this or that? What is going on? And then you meet this person that excites you, because this is an offer that we're not necessarily excited about. This is an offer that we're kind of just like, you know, like I could take it or leave it. I'm not really that invested. Or we could look at that, you guys, as this person who's coming in does not initially impress us, or they're not initially someone that we're like, oh, I want you. You know, it's kind of just like, he's cute. She's kind of cute. I don't know. It's I'm not that invested in it, right? So we could look at that either way. Either like us receiving offers that we're not interested in at all, and we're like, I know what I want. I know what I'm manifesting, and you are not it. Shoo. Or we can look at it as perhaps this person coming in and us being like, I don't know. I'm kind of just like on the fence about it. The next card we got here is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups, you guys, talks about partnerships. This talks about love. This talks about family. This talks about building a life with someone. This is literally all of your cups being filled. The cups signify emotions, right? They're connected to emotions, you guys. So this is telling me that your emotional cup is all the way filled up. Your emotional happiness is all the way to the roof, okay? This is the card you want to see when you are wanting to manifest love. This is saying yes. This is like, you are ready. Here comes this love. Here comes this full and totally emotional happiness. Now, I'm also feeling a sense of health with this card right here, you guys. I'm feeling like this is going to be a very healthy relationship. Perhaps the healthiest relationship you have been in. We have all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Knight of Cups is somebody who is a romantic, someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, someone who is just hopelessly in love with love, someone who does all the cheesy, corny, little stupid things that you do when you're in love, right? So it's possible that you guys are exhibiting this energy of like, I'm just putting myself out there, my heart is on my sleeve, and I'm just open and ready to receive that love. It's also very possible that you are meeting someone who has this energy. Perhaps that will be an indicator for some of you. When you meet this person, they will be very open and receptive to like getting to know you, opening up emotionally, sharing things with you, things like that, right? Because I think we can all tell when someone's like into us versus someone who's like hesitant or someone who's like not as interested. I feel like it's fairly easy to tell the difference between someone who's like very interested in you, very open and receptive to like receiving love and to like giving love, and then someone who's like, I'm just gonna be mysterious. So yeah, anyways, moving on. The next card I have here is partnerships, and it says teamwork will give you better results. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Partnerships. So you and this person may work very well together, like in team settings or in like life settings where it's like we have to problem solve. I genuinely feel like the best partners, you guys, are people where we have very similar like thought processes and very similar like ways of thinking so that we can work through issues and problems together. I'm seeing this again as you guys making a really good couple, you guys making a really good like partnership, right? You guys working really well together. Especially because I told you that 10 of Cups is making me feel like this relationship's really healthy. Maybe it's because the rose in the middle is like big and beautiful and blossoming and it just feels like health. The next card I have here is dance, and it says move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Okay, you guys. So if these two cards were to like have a baby, it would be this card. Because the Fool is dancing. The Fool is happy. The Fool is a dancing fool. Okay? And the Magician is a manifester. The Magician is a witch who's like, I will bring everything to my life. This card right here is both these cards. This is their baby. Okay? Literally, you guys, literally. So move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. That's saying manifest your dreams through being carefree. Manifest your dreams through having this acting as if carefree energy. I'm not stressed about it. I know love is coming for me, okay? I know I'm meeting my soulmate. I know I'm meeting my life partner. I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just gonna have fun. I'm just here to enjoy life, to enjoy the juices life has to give me, okay? Happiness. Gemini energy. Boom. Happiness. Happiness. Okay, we've already talked about this. I don't want to repeat myself. We have Libra energy here with the tomato and a love potion, which again, the love potion. Okay, some of you guys have definitely put your energy into bringing this person into your life. Like you've definitely, okay, concocted the energy to bring them into this life or to bring them into your life. So love is coming in, you guys. And again, you're the only group that makes me feel like this so far. I don't know about the last group, but this group specifically, like, I just feel like you guys are meeting someone that you are really going to enjoy. You're really going to get along with. You're really going to share this like love and happiness with. We also have success with the peppermint and the key. Okay, so success, happiness, love. Okay. We have serendipity, merge with the flow. Be the Fool, you guys. Be the Fool in love, okay? We have the 4th house, and this is the home. The home is connected to family, the root system, your culture, your background, the home, okay? So with this card, you guys, this could be, number one, talking about you guys building a family with this person or talking about building a family with this person. This could also be in reference to perhaps you guys sharing similar cultural backgrounds or similar, perhaps religions or practices within your families, okay? Maybe you guys had very similar childhoods or very similar upbringings. Maybe you guys share a lot of common interests, because for me, the 4th house takes me back to like childhood and like base level who you are, right? We have the 2nd house of resources. For some reason, I feel a need to bring up like Eve, because this is giving me very like Adam and Eve energy right now, even though the 2nd house has nothing to do with Adam and Eve, but it's just the apple. So with this card, you guys, I'm really feeling like this is in reference to the success that's coming in, because the second house is the house of assets. The second house is the house of finances and money. So, I'm feeling like for a lot of you watching this, it's very possible that perhaps success in your career could be leading to meeting this person. However, again, I just feel like this is talking about having a successful relationship in this situation, especially with the apple here, which apple is being connected to Adam and Eve just makes me feel like lusty and like romance and like passion and, you know, so I don't know. I'm just feeling like this is more so in reference to the success of this relationship. It could have to do with you meeting this person at a time where your career is really taking off, or you're becoming really financially stable. Perhaps you guys are buying assets together, and that's what that's talking about. There's definitely pleasure here. That apple definitely makes me feel a lot of pleasure. All right. 4 more cards, you guys. We have Nourish, and it's self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. Maybe right now in your single time, you guys are taking this time to nourish yourself, to honor yourself, to love yourself, to really look out for yourself, to build yourself up. Love this for you guys. Perhaps that's why we feel so prepared to go on this new beginning or to go on this journey, because we have taken time to like nourish ourselves and to replenish. We have foundation. It says established family security. So again, you guys, the family is popping up here with this card, which just, it makes me feel like you are going to build a family with this person. And that doesn't have to mean like traditional, like the traditional meaning of the word family, you guys. I don't believe that you need to be blood related to like build a family. You can adopt, you can have kids, you can have animals. Like that's still a family, right? You don't need, it could just be 2 people. You don't need tradition to have a family, is my point. But the foundation, I feel like, is coming in here to talk about the sturdy foundation you guys are setting in this relationship. And again, perhaps a similar past in regards to your childhoods or your upbringing. We have soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Soulmates. I don't think I need any further explanation of this card. You may feel like this person is your soulmate. This person may feel like you are their soulmate. You guys may tell each other that. It could just be, again, that you guys share a lot of similarities. And then we have possibilities here, and it says free-spirited, adventure, and risks. You guys, the Fool keeps popping up in this reading. So this is the key. All right, this is the magic key that we need. Act as if, okay? The magic key is the Fool. That's what I have to say with that. So overall, the reading for you guys, for the singles, the wild card messages, I feel like you guys will be meeting someone who is going to invoke a lot of emotions in you, someone where you can see yourself building a future with them, someone where you can see yourself having a long-term relationship with them. I feel like you guys are going to be very in sync with each other. You guys, again, may come from similar backgrounds, have a lot of similar interests. And I feel like the way that we're meeting this person is, again, through this sense of freedom or through this sense of adventure, right? It's not, it does feel cultivated in the fact that I do feel like for a lot of you, you have manifested this person, or you have dreamed about this person, or you have scripted about this person. But the way we're finding them, the way they're coming into our life is very serendipitous and just us living life and having fun, right? Having, again, embracing that free-spirited, full energy, okay? The key. So that is what I have for you guys. Group number 3. This was really good. I'm excited for you guys. Thank you. Let me know below if you're excited. Thank you again. I love you. And I'll talk to you really soon. Okay. Bye. Hi, group number freaking 4. How are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and Virgo. Love you. Hello. Just Virgo. Pisces, Scorpio, hello. Scorpio, Virgo. Aquarius, Gemini, one more. Aries, just Aries, okay? We also have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo in the cards, as well as Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio in the cards. So, this is an interesting one, you guys. I hope this makes sense, okay? If it starts to not make sense, please just pick another pile, because this is, like, really interesting to me. I'm reading this with these cards right here. I'm reading this, you guys, as you coming into union with somebody or you meeting someone, but there's like static. We have the 10 of Wands. This indicates burdens. And the way I'm understanding this, based on the cards that are here, you guys, I'm understanding these burdens to be, I have baggage, right? This is saying, for example, right? Let's say you're someone who has children, and I'm not trying to call children baggage. That's literally like not what I'm saying, you guys, but like going into a new relationship, it may feel a little bit stressful to like, how am I going to introduce my kids to this person? Or how am I going to like restructure the dynamics between like me and my kids and like now my new partner? It feels like there's just excess responsibilities on this relationship, or excess, and I hate using the word baggage because, again, I'm not trying to make it sound like kids are baggage or trauma is baggage or, you know, life, right? Everyone has situations and things that are happening in their life, or things in their life that are considered responsibilities, and bringing them into a relationship, I don't believe should be looked at as baggage, because it just sounds so like horrible. And I don't look at kids like that, you guys. I'm trying so hard because I just know people are going to be pissed off about this, but I'm looking at this card as baggage, bringing baggage into a relationship. It could be your job, right? Maybe you have a really freaking crazy, intense work schedule. Maybe you're in school and your school schedule is really crazy and intense, and like you're studying at crazy hours. Maybe you guys have distance between you, right? Maybe this is long distance. Maybe you guys come from different backgrounds or different cultures. There's some hurdle here, is what I'm saying. There's some baggage here in this connection that is making this relationship feel a little bit like burdensome, or a little bit heavy, or a little bit like there's pressure. Okay, that's what it feels. That's perfect word, pressure. But we have the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is talking about a willingness to invest. This is thinking about the future. This is not just focusing on right now. This is not just focusing on what is going to bring me pleasure today. This is focusing on what is going to make me happy tomorrow and the next day and 10 years from now. So this is the bigger picture, you guys. This is a long-term plan. So I feel like you and this other person are going into this connection with the intentions of planning for the future, which I think that's interesting, because the next two cards we have here is the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. A fire sign and a water sign may be in this relationship, or maybe in this connection, you guys, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Sun, moon, rising, Venus especially, okay? So with this, you guys, what this is telling me is there's an energy here of someone who's really outgoing, someone who is the life of the party, someone who's really charming, someone here who has a little bit more of a fiery personality, someone who's a little bit more charismatic and outgoing and kind of like the center of attention. And then someone who may be a little bit more reserved, somebody who is very much connected to their intuition, someone who's very much connected to their emotions, someone who is soft and nurturing and loving, okay? I'm seeing these as two different energies coming up in this reading. So you could be either or of these people, or of these energies that's popping up. However, I do feel like this is representing the union between two people who may be a little bit opposite of each other, right? Because the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups are so different, their energies are very different, right? The Queen of Cups, I feel like, is more reserved. She's nurturing, like I just said. She's loving. She's very intuitive, right? She has more psychic abilities. The King of Wands is somebody who's very charismatic and charming and like the center of attention. Very Aries, very Leo, very Sagittarius, right? So that could just be representing, you guys, two people who may have contradicting personalities or opposite personalities coming together, because then we have the Two of Cups, union. To the union, the revolution. Okay, anyways, coming together, union, joining forces, okay? Does that need an explanation? I think not. Now, the next two cards, you guys, really got me excited, because I was like, wait, why is this perfect? Why is this so sweet? We have support and we also have freedom. And I find this stunning, amazing, beautiful, applauding energy because I feel like this is talking about this relationship providing freedom for us to be who we want to be, for us to live the life we want to live as individuals and to have our freedom, but at the same time be supported by this other person, right? So I'll start off with supported, you guys. It says ask for help. Get more rest and nurture yourself. So this relationship could be a relationship, you guys, in which there is a lot of, I'm here for you, babe. Like, put your feet up. Let me give you a back massage. Let me take care of you. Like, you don't need to do this alone. I'm here for you. That's the energy that's giving me. And then we have the freedom here, which is live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Babe, you are an individual and I support you doing what it is that you want to do. I want you to go have fun. I want you to explore. I want you to experience all the beautiful things in life that you want to experience, whether that's with me or whether that's without me. I want this freedom for you. I don't want to change you. I want to accept you exactly how you are. I want you to blossom for who you are and not try to turn you into something that's not authentic to you. So that's how I'm reading these two things, you guys, which makes a lot of sense to me, right? Because again, I do feel like there's almost like contradicting personalities coming together, but working in a way that is very harmonious, right? Working in a way that's like loving and caring and nurturing, but also like freeing at the same time, and also very just like, yes, be who you want to be, do what you want to do. Like, I support you. I don't know. This relationship seems really positive. And I know in the beginning I was kind of focusing a lot on the Ten of Wands being like, there's burdens and there's heaviness. And I do think that there is. There are definitely things that I feel like will be a challenge in this connection. However, it feels very much harmonious. Like, it just kind of like bleeds together very nicely. All right. The next card I have here is Courage. All right, so perhaps this relationship is invoking a lot of courage in you. Perhaps it takes a lot of bravery to be in this relationship because, again, maybe you two feel like, oh, we're so different from each other, this would never work. Or maybe we feel like, oh my God, I have so much on my plate, I can't have a relationship. So perhaps there's an aspect here where it requires us to have courage. Maybe this is even talking about you guys making the first move. I know for some people, they like outright refuse to make the first move, and I totally get that, you guys. I'm one of those people where like, I'm not gonna make the first move. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. Like, sorry about it. Call me old school, call me old fashioned. I'm not making the first move. It's not happening. So with this, I feel like this is in reference to, again, either you guys making the first move, or perhaps this person bringing out a more courageous spirit, or you bringing out a more courageous spirit in this person. Again, depending on who you're relating to, it could be either or, but there is courage coming through in this relationship. Also Libra energy, Leo energy here, and this is positivity. Positivity, you guys, is obviously connected to this relationship being positive, a positive experience. Like I just said, it feels very like it's bleeding together so nicely. Like, it's very harmonious, and it just, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. The next card I have here, you guys, the next one I have here is Reveal Your Gifts. Revealing your gifts. This person, you guys, could inspire you to unlock certain talents that you were unaware that you had, or you could be inspiring this person to unlock certain talents that they've had. It could be that it takes you two coming together to become courageous enough to share your gifts or to share your voice. Because I feel like you two are so opposite or so different from each other, I feel like there's this energy of bringing out the gold in each other, bringing out the best in each other, right? Where I lack, they make up for it. Like, we are the best when we are together, because we're able to bring out different sides of each other, right? Things that we may struggle with. So that's how I'm reading this card right here, which I think is great. I think it's amazing. You may feel more creatively inspired with this person as well. All right. Now we have the South Node, which is the past. So I don't know if this person is someone from your past. That's a possibility for some of you. For a lot of you, though, this feels new. It feels like a new beginning. So I don't really know if this is an ex. I genuinely, like in my gut, I don't feel that. But this Ten of Wands could be indicating that perhaps we are carrying baggage from our past relationship with this person, right? Perhaps this is someone that we dated years ago or a while ago, and then there's like baggage in the beginning of the relationship because we have to work through those past issues. That's a possibility for some of you. But again, my gut is telling me that this South Node may be more connected to perhaps you guys sharing certain things from the past, or perhaps you guys helping each other release certain things from the past, because the South Node is oftentimes connected to things that we are destined to release, things that we are destined to let go of. We also have retrograde, you guys, which is review, which is also talking about the past. So perhaps this person again is helping you work through certain trauma from the past, or certain baggage, certain baggage from the past, things that you may have struggled with in past relationships. I don't know if any of you guys struggle with like jealousy issues, or if you guys struggle with like abandonment issues, or feeling like someone's lying all the time, or this or that. Like you guys may have certain or different struggles in having romantic relationships, and this person may be coming into your life and really helping you release that or review that and understand it and work through it. Okay. Oh my goodness, my card's all wet. All right, so we have loyalty here, you guys, and this is trusting, reliability, and believing, which I definitely feel like this person or this relationship does possess a lot of loyalty. Again, it feels like a relationship where it's like, I just want to let my flower be a flower. Like, I don't want to change it. I don't want to paint the white roses red, right? Like, I just want to let it be the way that it is. I just want it to be its beautiful, authentic self, and I'm not here to try to like turn it into something where I'm in control. But also this loyalty, I feel like, is talking about being able to have trust in this relationship, which again, if you guys have struggled with trust issues in your past, it could be that this person is coming in and helping you work through that. We also have chasing here, and this is pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Okay, so I don't feel like this relationship is toxic, you guys. It could be. You would know better than I do, but based on the cards that are here, it doesn't feel toxic besides this Ten of Wands, which is the burden. So I'm not sure what that is. But again, this pursuit, it could be that you are pursuing this person. Perhaps this other person is putting a lot of effort to pursue you. This tells me that there's some type of hesitancy, though, in regards to jumping into this relationship, at least initially, okay? I don't know where that hesitancy comes from. It could come from literally our past relationships. It could come from past experiences that we have had with this specific person. It could be from our circumstances, but I do feel like there may be some hesitancy or some like reclusiveness in regards to just being open to this person. But once we're in it, I feel like we're freaking in it. Like we're like all in, you know? We have divine feminine. This is yin feminine energy, you guys, okay? So with this, obviously, I feel like this is us feeling, especially for those of you watching who are feminine energies, I feel like this is talking about this person perhaps making us feel our most feminine, or making us feel our most creative, our most connected to our feminine energy. Obviously, if you are a masculine watching this, or somebody who's connected to their masculine energy, this could be talking about you bringing this out of the other person, whether they are a man or a woman, invoking their feminine energy, okay? We have past lives here, you guys. This is deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. The South Node. You guys could have shared a past life with this person. You guys could have shared a past relationship with this person in another life, right? Now, karmic lessons, you guys, I don't want that to worry you. Karma is neutral. Karma is not good. It's not bad. We cannot determine what karma we are receiving that is good or bad, because like we are human, and like we don't have the full scope of like karma in our human body. So anyways, karma's not good or bad. It just is. With this repeated patterns, you guys, it could be, again, that you guys are connected through past lives or connected through past experiences. This person may be coming into your guys' life to break repeated patterns that you have experienced in your past connections. Now, I didn't pull from the bowl in any other group. I do want to go ahead and quickly just pull just a few for this group. We have sincere, loyalty, sincere, okay? We have unexpected. We have single. Obviously, this is a reading for the singles. We have Libra. And this is only for some of you. But we have 25. So you may be 25. Maybe this other person is 25. Your birthday could be on the 25th. Their birthday could be on the 25th. A significant date in your relationship could be on the 25th. So I do just want to state that Libra is connected to the 7th house. The 7th house is the house of relationships, profound partnerships, and things like that. So keep that in mind, you guys. But that's what I have for you guys, group number 4. Let me know below if this is making sense or if you guys are excited. Thank you. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon.